Hey, Nico, go.
You're fired.
Yes, fam. Let me set the mood real quick.
You're fired.
All right, family, we are back with another Dallas Mavericks Tap In show. At this point, I'm just going to start calling it the Tap In show. I appreciate you for being in here, the one-stop shop for all things Dallas Mavericks, where we not only watch the game, but we live it, where fandom transcends legacy and hearts get poured out, where you bleed Mavs blue and you stay true.
And that's facts.
Yeah. Moment of silence. We're going through a transition. I appreciate you being here. I intended to do a halftime show, but you know, I wasn't on time.
Wait a minute.
But it's all good, so I will make up for it, and I will be doing a game reaction and have grace because my TV about 30 seconds behind.
I beg your pardon.
Hey, yo.
Not good at all. So we're gonna pick this up. Kyrie Irving with the ball, taking it to the lane. Ooh, light work, but he smokes it. Hey, you can't smoke inside. Okay, Daniel Gafford running down the court with his hands wide open. All right, Maxey wide open. Spencer shoots out to block it. No traction. Then it gets tips out by Vasily to Joel. Try to say Max Christie 3 times fast. You're gonna be calling that boy Max Crispy.
I beg your
All right. So Philadelphia is about to inbound in the ball. Let me get some graphics up for y'all. Bear with me. Appreciate it.
Stop acting like you know the way ahead, like you know the rules. Stop acting like you know the way ahead, like you know the rules. There are no rules, man. We're lost.
You're fired.
All right. We are back. Man, technical difficulties. StreamYard be tripping.
Hey, yo!
I'm just saying. It be tripping. All right, so I'm a little bit behind. Just, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I guess, it's the way that my bank account is set up. The reason why.
Wait a minute.
I beg your pardon.
So don't judge me. All right. So we got Mexican hit the 3-point line. Ooh, trying to sauce up on Spencer Dinwiddie. Hold up. Wait a minute. Ooh. Tried to dish it off. They could have called Gaff on a foul right there, but they chose not to. Ooh, my boy out here looking like Crazy Bone, dark-skinned cousin. Kyrie, weed through the basket. Daniel Gafford coming in, big bodies, snagging that rebound, trying to show AD he's a legitimate contender to play next to him.
Hey, yo!
Pardon.
And I mean
I
that.
beg your
Gonna learn
pardon.
today.
That boy got like 100. He got them Jamaican braids.
Oh, my God!
Just some background music. All right. So if you're just not joining the stream, I'm a little bit behind. Playback rules over here.
Gonna learn today.
Yeah, I know that's what you're thinking right now. All right, so we got Daniel Gafford at the free throw line. How y'all feeling about Max Christie? Drop it in the comments. My boy out here kind of low-key balling. I heard a lot of speculation from analysts saying that he will automatically come in being our best on-ball defender. But out here, what's up with the Los Angeles people coming with all these long limbs?
Hey, yo!
For my people in the back. Okay, Najee passes it out. Exum bringing it up. How y'all feeling about Exum? Ooh, Daniel Gafford. Ooh, with the weak elbow. If you gonna bang, you gotta bang.
Stop acting like you know the way.
Like, no, having a picnic? Get up. I said get up. On the replay, that was a nice little pass. They gotta stay off the floor. That's the one thing that get us. When they get on that floor, they get to tripping. Like, man, just get up. That's a big boy. You showed on him. Shooting up Vasily, slip and fall on you, boy. It's over. You're gonna be like,
Oh, my God!
all right, if you do not have access to the game or you're tuning in from work, this is the Mavs Spirit, the one-stop shop for all things basketball. Where fandom transcends legacy. We don't just watch the game, we live it.
And that's facts.
Go ahead and smash the like button, subscribe, tap in so you could be back in. It's the Tap In Show. It used to be the Dallas Mavericks Tap-In show, but I mean, if the owners don't care, I guess we don't care.
I'd like to take this chance to apologize to absolutely nobody.
Cause all I had to say was,
Is this the tender?
and then a lot of reactions are from people is Nico,
You're fired.
Nico,
You're fired.
but I digress.
And that's facts.
Fired! Shots fired!
All right, so we got Exum. Who got fouled? Exum foul Maxi? Is that a foul? That ain't no foul. That boy got straight bodied. All right, so we got Christy. Got called for the Christy, whatever his name is. I'm gonna call that boy Crispy. If you could say, hey, Max Christie 3 times fast, you a real one.
And that's facts.
I'm just gonna scroll through the information. Y'all can check that out. Welcome back to the one-stop shop for all things Dallas Mavericks. If you are not subscribed, make sure you tap in so you could be back in. Because how can you tap back in if you never tapped in from the beginning? You heard me?
And that's facts.
And I mean that.
You're gonna learn today. I ain't worried about him at all.
Let's get the vibes right.
Stop acting like you know the way.
All right, so we got Kyrie at the free throw line right now. Klay Thompson looking like he wanna, I don't know, something weird.
Hey, yo!
All right, we got Kyrie. Backs that one. Sliding to the top of the key. Breezy. Bruh, StreamYard wildin', y'all. Oh, something happened. My wife is in the other room and she's like 15 seconds ahead of me. So I feel y'all pain if y'all are a little bit ahead. Kyrie. Uh-oh, what Chris is gonna do with it? Oh, no, that was S. Ooh. That ball didn't have no energy on that on that play.
Oh, my God!
Okay, Exum trying to press Joel. What you gonna press him? That boy ain't gonna run nowhere. Okay. Big Gaff with the rebound. Kyrie bringing it down. Kessler Edwards at the top of the key trying to set a pick. Looking lost. Daniel Gafford rolled to the basket. Kyrie Irving to the basket with the finish. Talk about finesse. I said finesse.
And that's facts.
All right, Vasily coming over the wing. Ooh, a little bit of a slip and slide there. Refs didn't call it. Kyrie Irving in the paint battling, trying to show AD he got some gravitas when it comes to getting that to work in that paint.
And that's facts.
Ooh, Exum looked like he almost did the splits. Kyrie Irving with the amazing dump off. Daniel Gafford was out there glitching and lost the ball. And they just letting them play. They touching people in places they supposed to take them on the dinner first. Take them out to dinner.
Hey, yo!
All right, Joel Embiid's talking about roll the camera back. What happened, Joel?
Stop acting like you know the way ahead, like you know the rules.
You don't know the rules, Joel. That one don't know.
You're gonna learn today.
Stop playing. All right, so let's see. I take these shades off. Y'all know I'm partly legally blind.
Hey, yo!
I said I'm legally blind.
You're gonna learn today.
The fact, man, since it's vibe out on there. We're gonna tap into the box score, y'all. What's going on during the timeout? Our Dallas Mavericks are down 93-94. 9 minutes. Perfect. Let me make this full screen. Boy, this crazy. StreamYard be wildin'. All right, so it's a commercial. Man, y'all know how we get down. Scratch boys up.
Don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby.
If you would just get up and teach them instead.
I ain't worried about him at all.
All right, so we got Najee Marshall getting the basket. Get this back up. I really don't care too much for the NBA layout. All right, so we got Maxey taking it to the hole. They gave him that basket. Kyrie Irving coming down. Daniel Gafford trotting down, looking like he's trying to find some place to be. Baby screen on him, trying to ease behind Joel Embiid. We got Christy, whatever his name. I guess Kyrie off the post. You know he our best post player. AD gonna have to take some notes.
And that's facts.
Kyrie with the evil stare down. Okay, trying to press Maxey, gonna push Joel Embiid. But you gonna hurt yourself trying to push on that boy.
I beg your
Joel Embiid, ooh, got on the inside, outside, to the basket on Daniel Gafford. Get it together.
Oh my God!
All right, Chrissy with the fake pass. He was like, Clay, you ain't made a shot. I ain't gonna slang it to you, playboy. Kyrie with the in your face gets the foul. Maxey, how many is that? It might be time to sit down.
Stop acting like you know the way ahead, like you know the rules.
All right, so we got Kyrie at the free throw line. And if you are just coming in and I am behind, have some grace with your boy. I said, have some grace.
And that's facts. And that's facts.
Hey, drop a comment in the comment section if the background music is too loud. It's a feedback. I need y'all opinion. Worst case scenario, it's a great tune to listen to while you're watching a game. Matter of fact, go ahead and share it, like, subscribe. This is the one-stop shop for all things Dallas Mavericks, where fandom transcends rivalries, and where we do more than watch the game, we live it, and that's facts. Welcome to the home of where we scratch boys up, and I mean that.
And that's facts.
Hey, and if this is how you feel, Nico,
You're fired.
you gotta.
Stop acting like you know the way ahead, like you know the rules. There are no rules, man. We're lost.
And it's got a lot of people thinking. But you got TJEK, We Talk Mavs, Mavs Digest, TMP, DDP, the Mavs Pod, Locked On Mavs, and any content creator in between. This is a call to you. Since Luka went across, this is from Texas to Los Angeles and all the courts in between. We branching out. This is the Tap In Show.
I'd like to take this chance to apologize to absolutely nobody.
All right, so Chrissy, another basket. Okay, we got Maxey coming down the court. Chrissy with his wingspan on display.
Hey, yo!
For my people in the back. All Right, up court pass. Kyrie! Ah! With the baby done. You know you had to charge up. I need to get the Mario jump. The bloop. Joel Embiid with the off leg. With the off leg janky jumper. Ooh, Chrissy over in the corner. Takes it. Does a jump pass like Josh Green. Y'all know we missed those.
Party.
Stop playing. You know we missed those.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
All right, so it is a timeout. The score is 109 to 107. I've been wanting to do that. Y'all bear with me. Help if I clicked on the page, huh? I don't like this. Let's go. All right, so they're coming back from a timeout. I appreciate that, Grace, man. Let's see.
I'd like to take this.
Kyrie pacing. He ain't trying to drop this. Get ready to see some amazing things by Kyrie, the magician Irving. The one. The monster of mayhem himself. Kyrie Irving is about to take over.
You're gonna learn today.
And that's facts.
I beg your pardon.
I said he about to
beg
take
your
over.
pardon. I beg your pardon.
Oh, close. Wow. A loose ball foul on us, unfortunately. All right. It was, I said stay in. Okay. All right. Got Maxie at the top of the key. Man, Maxie braids look so tight. Lucky he from Garland, because I'll go in.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
Hey, yo!
My people in the back. I know how we get down.
Oh, my God!
Najee with the ball coming down the court. Daniel Gafford yelling at somebody. And then Najee just throws up a circuit shot, almost injures himself. A little too much for me. Hey, drop your comments. What y'all think about that janky layup? That's all I can say.
I ain't worried about him at all.
Looking good.
Oh, my God!
Where is Daniel Gafford going? Where is Daniel Gafford going? Bring him back. I said bring him back.
And that's facts.
All right, so Daniel Gafford just went to the back, looking like he has a shoulder issue going on. Najee Marshall is still shooting free throws. Ooh. Like he jumped underneath. That's crazy. What incarnation am I looking at right now? Who is our center? Is it Kessler Edwards against Joel Embiid?
Wait a minute.
I beg your pardon.
I mean, how many drops do we need on this one? Klay Thompson with the shot, about time. Klay Thompson puts the Mavericks up 1 point, 114 to 113. Chrissy's locked in on defense. Kyrie's on Joel Embiid, running out to the corner. Najee steps up on Joel. Is Najee the 5? If not, why is he there? And Joel Embiid said,
You're gonna learn today.
bruh, how did that even happen? Come on now, Dallas Mavericks. Let's get it together. Y'all, how y'all feeling? The Dallas Mavericks gonna have to get this together, man. Let me try to send them some vibes through the airways. All right, just pulls it up, and that was probably one of a better looking shot than what he's shooting off. Back in off the wing, Joel at the top of the post. Chris steps up. He recognized that he was open. Good pressure, and he hustles to get the loose ball on the long rebound. Klay Thompson should have shot it. Should have shot it the first time. And Najee Marshall gets lucky on the putback. And if you don't think it was luck, drop it in the comments. That was all of it. Maxey. Oh, snap. Charging. Over with. Big body still. You don't get your extra cement body built.
Wait a minute. Who's offered you?
All right, Chrissy got it at the top of the key. Coming down. Kyrie Irving setting screens. Maxey, let the boy go. Nasty.
Hey, yo.
Matter of fact, I never thought I was gonna be able to get to use this drive. But that boy Maxey out here. Bear with me. I gotta pull it up. Najee Marshall, is he gonna smoke? What the hell?
Oh my God.
And it gets slanged back to the other side. It's Airball Central, family. Shout out to Airball Central between the Dallas Mavericks and the Philadelphia 76ers, or in this case, the Missers.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
Well, it should be a crime to smoke that hard. bear with me, just in case the audio does sound a little bit different. StreamYard is wilding. All right, Joel Embiid, just gonna hold it, just gonna hold it, just gonna hold it, and we have to foul. So, all right, yeah, we should be good. All right, can everybody hear me loud and clear? All right, cool. Good to go. Get the score back up for y'all. Immediately after the game, we will hop into the reaction to Luka Doncic in the press conference that he did in Los Angeles today. Matter of fact, I'm gonna basically get my thoughts on the game. I think they did. Probably be like a minute. I don't care to talk that much unless I'm reacting to something today.
And that's facts.
I care about your time. I want to save it. Plus, I got to make sure you're able to get to all those other hot spots for all things Dallas Mavericks. Shout out to the Dallas Mavericks MFFL content creator community, because we appreciate you and everything that you do. And if you haven't heard it, you heard it here in the Mavs sphere, where we transcend fandom in the legacy, and where we bleed Mavs blue. This is the Tap In Show. Make sure you tap in so you could be back in. How can you tap in if you never been back in? Like, subscribe. After this, we're going to hop into a little bit recap of the game. It's not going to be long at all. It's just going to be what my thoughts are on Mr. Crispy here. I called him Crispy. You can't say Max Christie 3 times fast. You can't do it either. All right, Kyrie with the ball. Kyrie with the shot. Did he get fouled? Oh. All right, I need your predictions in the chat. Matter of fact, come on, we gotta send them some vibes.
Stop acting like you know the way ahead, like you know the rules. There are no rules, man. We're lost.
All right, family. Final score 116 to 118. Let me get on the screen. Mate. Okay, cool. All right, family. Final score was 116 to 118. The Dallas Mavericks fall to the Philadelphia 76ers. Yes. Was it a hard-fought battle? Tell me. Did you see some things that you wanted to see from the guys? Were they able to show that they deserve a spot? Because at this point, anybody can get it. I'm pretty sure it's up. All right. So my reaction for the game, not bad. It could have been worse. I mean, we've been losing. We lost to the Cleveland Cavaliers, almost 60 points. So for us to go out there and compete, Chrissy, whatever his name is, he's looking like a solid pickup, nice wingspan, able to defend at least probably 1 through 4. Haven't seen him on a 5 yet. And if he was on a 5, I mean, it wouldn't matter when he's going against Joel Embiid. So we'll have to tap in a little bit more to get a better synopsis on the kid. But so far, some pretty promising things. Did he make more points? Did he have more points than Klay Thompson? Matter of fact, drop it in the comments. All right, let me give you the points. We had Daniel Gafford with 12 points, 6 rebounds, 33 minutes. Kyrie Irving played 42 minutes. That was a heavy minute load. He might be out the next game. Then he had 34 points. Then we had Klay Thompson, 12 points, 30 minutes. How y'all feeling about that? 12 points. Come on, Klay. Then we had Kessler Edwards. Boy, talk about primetime cardio. 23 minutes. And what's that? 4 rebounds, 0-0. Boy, have you heard of an agent?
I beg your pardon.
I said an agent.
You're going to learn today.
All right. Then we got Dante Exum had 20 minutes and 14 points. And we'll stop at Max Christie, and then we'll get into the Luka Doncic interview interest interview at the Lakers or in LA. Max Christie had 32 minutes, 15 points, 9 rebounds. And he almost had a double-double on his first game here. All right, those are the promising things. And just imagine or remember, Anthony Davis is a power forward. So therefore, he's going to be in combination with Daniel Gafford and Derek Lively. He was complaining or mentioning to the Lakers organization, Rob Pelinka, that he wanted a center next to him because he wanted to play the power forward. But the team was unable to make these moves to satisfy Anthony Davis, so therefore he wanted to go. His injury history is looking more on the bright side now, being able to, I guess, play a lot more games. There's a reason why we were able to go. There was a reason why Nico wanted to go get him. And Nico, we trusted. But right now, in my book, and a lot of MFFLs,
you're fired.
It's all good. Somebody's always the villain in this community. It's just your time. All right, so just bear with me while I get this video pulled up, and then we can hop into the reaction.
No.
If you would just get up and teach them instead of handing them a freaking packet, yo. There's kids in here who don't learn much now. They need to learn face to face. Or you just get mad because I'm pointing out the obvious.
I'd like to take this chance to apologize to absolutely nobody. The champ does what the he wants.
Now I want to act like it worked. Okay.
If you would just get up and teach them instead of handing them a freaking packet, yo. There's kids in here don't learn like that. They need to learn face to face. Or you're just getting mad because I'm pointing out the obvious.
It's very real as you see Luka Doncic. Walking.
All right, make sure, let me know. Drop it in the comments. Make sure the audio is coming through nice and clear for you. This is the Dallas Mavs Tap In Show.
Dallas Mavericks fans. And here they are. Let's go to it live.
Good morning. Before I start talking about the young man next to me, I want to thank Jalen Hood-Schifino, Max Christie, and Anthony Davis for their incredible service here. There's no player that played as big a role to our 17th championship than Anthony Davis, who's also a person of incredibly high character. So those three guys are Lakers for life, and just want to thank them before we start. Nope. So in thinking about today and what it means, I think Luka Doncic joining forces with the Los Angeles Lakers is a seismic event in NBA history. And the reason I say that is because we have a 25-year-old global superstar that's going to get on the stage of the most popular and influential basketball brand on the globe. And I think when those two powerful forces come together, it brings basketball joy to the world. Because that's how Luka plays. He plays with And if you think about kids in Barcelona or kids in Buenos Aires or children in Shanghai or Sydney, they're going to be wearing a number 77 Luka Doncic Lakers jersey and bringing joy to basketball just like he does. And that's
you, I guess, introduce this trade idea to Gene?
It's too early to start throwing shots, Rob.
So in thinking about today and what it means, I think Luka Doncic joining forces with the Los Angeles Lakers is a seismic event in NBA history.
We got a 1.75.
The reason I say that is because we have a 25-year-old global superstar that's going to get on the stage of the most popular and influential basketball brand on the globe. And I think when those two powerful forces come together, it brings basketball joy to the world, because that's how Luka plays. He plays with joy. And if you think about kids in Barcelona or kids in Buenos Aires or children in Shanghai or Sydney, they're going to be wearing a number 77 Luka Doncic Lakers jersey and bringing joy to basketball just like he does. And that's why it's powerful. I think the leadership of Adam Silver and the way he's bringing the game to the world, you see it in Europe, you see it in Africa, what the NBA is doing. And now we have one of the game's biggest superstars, an international player coming to join the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a convergence of all those forces. And I think it's going to be something incredibly special that the NBA and basketball has never seen before. So to get to this place, there's a couple people I want to thank. First and foremost is Jeannie Buss. She's so supportive. I think her vision, which falls in line with the great and late Dr. Buss, to always make sure the brightest and best basketball superstars, also very
The Lakers put out the other day that you noticed somebody was talking.
Doncic, Maxi Kleber, and Markieff Morris becoming members of our team. So wanted to thank those two people. And now we'll start with questions.
Wait a
And that's facts.
Hey, Luka, there's a video of Lakers put out the other day that you noticed somebody was talking to you in Slovenian during a game. 2019 is Kobe. You turn around, you have a moment with him after the game. And just think of how you go from that to then now joining the Lakers with LeBron James and just thinking of the legacies of those two players and you having the chance to be the next one.
Well, first of all, I remember the exact moment that that happened. It always stayed, in my mind. It was an amazing moment. Just for Kobe to know my name was amazing for me. And, I just wish Kobe and Gigi were here to see this moment. And, I'm excited about this new journey, and happy to be here.
All of us here standing here waiting for you to come. What's your reaction to seeing all of us here to welcome you to Los Angeles?
Well, first of all, it was very nice. There's a lot of people here. I don't think there's ever been so many people in my press conference. So I really appreciate all the support.
Luka, welcome to Los Angeles. I'm curious, what's your reaction been the last 48 hours to some of the comments coming from Dallas on your way out the door to join the Lakers?
I'm just excited, to be here to start this new journey. And obviously, at some point, I knew this was going to happen. But I would say I always take the high road.
Before he finishes that answer, I need you to drop your comments below. How do you feel? This is the Tap In Show. So I'm tapping in with you. Bob check. Drop it in the comments below. We'll do a mailbag. All that good tea, we'll even include it in the video. Just include the context. Make sure you share the video too. Get this video out to like-minded MFFLs in every social media platform. You have my permission. Wait till I put the edited version up though. You know what I'm saying?
And that's facts.
You're gonna learn today.
I wrote, I had my amazing moments in Dallas with all my teammates, coaches, and the most importantly, the fans. They always supported me, and it was an amazing journey.
Hey, Luka, Dan Wicke with the LA Times. Welcome to LA. You, in a podcast with JJ years ago, said that the one NBA player that you watched was LeBron James. What is your kind of reaction to being able to now play with him? And how do you think that's going to work for the two of you guys on the court?
It's just like a dream come true, I always look up to him. There's so many things I could learn from him, and I'm just excited, just to learn everything, and now I get to play with him. So it's an amazing feeling.
Family, do you think Luka Doncic is excited to get back on the court?
Zdravo, Luka. Jovan Buha with The Athletic. Just kind of following up on that, how do you see you and LeBron specifically? Just there's the two-man game between you. You both can screen for each other, hit guys out of the short roll, create playmaking opportunities. Just how you guys both see the game. Very few can see it that way. Like, how do you see that fit from a passing, playmaking, just two-man game perspective?
Yeah, I think we both make our teammates better. I think our IQ is very high, so I think that's going to help everybody. But obviously, I really have.
I'm gonna run that little section back, slow it down, because y'all know we'll be talking slow.
Zdravo, Luka. Jovan Buha with you and LeBron specifically, just the two-man game between you. You both can screen for each other, hit guys out of the short roll, create playmaking opportunities. Just how you guys both see the game. Very few can see it that way. Like, how do you see that fit from a passing, playmaking, and just two-man game perspective?
Yeah, I think we both make our teammates better. I think our IQ is very high, so I think that's going to help everybody. But obviously, I really haven't think about basketball much these days. But I'm just excited to work with him. I work every day here, so every day that goes by is going to be better.
Luka, Kobe Price, SoCal News Group. Welcome to LA. Got one for both you guys. First for you, Luka. I think you've been.
If you need a place for good Lakers content, fire Lakers content. One of the reasons why my intro is the way it is, just being able to tap in to a whole nother element to get you through your day. Go to the locker room, and I'm pretty sure he's going to serve you up some high fire.
And that's facts.
And I mean that.
You're gonna learn today. You're gonna learn today.
That's the right one. Let's get it.
You even wrote in the social media post that, you thought that Dallas was going to be a place that you're looking forward to win championships, staying for your career. Emotionally, what have the past
48 to, I guess, 60 hours been for you in coming to LA?
Well, honestly, it was hard first. That first day was really hard. I felt like this last 48 hours was 1 month. Like 2 days ago was 1 month ago. So emotionally, it was really hard. But every day that like today was much better. I'm just very happy to be here for this opportunity. It's the Lakers. It's one of the best clubs in history. So excited to be here.
And for Rob, Nico was speaking with reporters, I believe, on Sunday after the trade. He praised you specifically for keeping the negotiations between you two up until I imagine the final moments. At what point did you, I guess, introduce this trade idea to Jeannie, and what was her initial reaction when you told her about it? Yeah, so this all started with the coffee in Dallas, where Nico approached us with the concept, and because there was a partnership and a history of travel in the world between Nico and myself working around Kobe Bryant, there was a fabric of trust in the discussions.
Uh-oh, Nico. Sound like somebody throwing you under the bus. And just in case you haven't heard,
You're fired.
at least right now anyway.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
And these type of deals are incredibly intricate and complicated. And along the way, we knew there would be 248 insurmountable snags to get to the end, and there were. And so over the course of 3 weeks, call it, an issue would come up, and we'd think there was no way to climb the mountain. And we'd figure out a way.
Throughout the other day, that you noticed somebody was talking to you in Slovenian during a game in 2019.
Supported the fans, they always supported me. I'm just excited, to be here to start this new journey. And obviously, at some point I knew this was going to happen, but I would say I always take the high road.
Hold up, wait a minute. Luka, you always knew this was going to happen?
I beg your pardon.
So nice, you got to let it play twice.
I beg your pardon.
I need answers.
My amazing moments in Dallas with all my teammates, coaches, and most importantly, the fans, they always supported me, and it was an amazing journey.
Hey, Luka, Dan Wicke with the LA Times. Welcome to LA. You in a podcast with JJ years ago said that the one NBA player that you watched was LeBron James. What is your kind of reaction to being able to now play with him, and how do you think that's going to work for the two of you guys on the court?
It's just like a dream come true, I always look up to him. There's so many things I can learn from him, and I'm just excited just to learn everything, and I get to play with him. So it's an amazing feeling.
Zdravo, Luka. Jovan Buha with The Athletic. Just kind of following up on that, how do you see you and LeBron specifically, just the two-man game between you? You both can screen for each other, hit guys out of the short roll, create playmaking opportunities. Just how you guys both see the game. Very few can see it that way. Like, how do you see that fit from a passing, playmaking, and just two-man game perspective?
Yeah. Our teammates better. I think our IQ is very high, so I think that's going to help everybody. But obviously, I really haven't think about basketball much these days. But I'm just excited to work with him. I work every day here, so every day that goes by is going to be better.
Luka, Kobe Price, SoCal News Group. Welcome to LA. Got one for both you guys. First for you, Luka. I think you even wrote in a social media post that you thought that Dallas is going to be a place that you're looking forward to in championships, staying for your career. Emotionally, what have the past
48 to 60 hours been for you in coming to?
Question for you. Emotionally, what has the last 48 hours been like? Are you feeling like you're on a dunking roller coaster high? Or do you feel like you just got put in the friend zone?
Hey, yo!
Be honest. Drop it in the comments.
Coming to LA?
Well, it was honestly, it was hard first. The first day was really hard. I felt like this last 48 hours was 1 month. Like 2 days ago was 1 month ago. So emotionally, it was really hard. But every day that like today was much better. I'm just very happy to be here for this opportunity. It's the Lakers. It's one of the best clubs in history. So I'm excited to be here.
And for Rob, Nico was speaking with reporters, I believe on Sunday after the trade. He praised you specifically for keeping the negotiations between you two up until I imagine the final moments. At what point did you, introduce this trade idea to Jeannie, and what was her initial reaction when you told her about it?
Yeah, so this all started with the coffee in Dallas, where Nico approached us with the concept, and because there was a partnership and a history of traveling the world between Nico and myself, working around Kobe Bryant. There was a fabric of trust in the discussions, and these type of deals are incredibly intricate and complicated. And along the way, we knew there would be 248 insurmountable snags to get to the end, and there were. And so over the course of 3 weeks, call it, an issue would come up, and we'd think there was no way to climb the mountain, and we'd figure out a way. Then the next issue would come up, and you just keep going, and you stay committed to the work. You stay committed to trying to get the deal done in a partnership sense. I think a lot of people talk about negotiations in terms of
Win the trade, or did the Los Angeles Lakers win the trade?
I think that was the lens that we worked and the premise we worked under. And when the concept was initially introduced to us, it was, hey, the only way we can even have these discussions was if it's between owner and GMs. And there was a commitment to that. And if we broke that commitment by talking to anyone else, this day would never happen. So I think trust was at the center of all those discussions. And I called Jeannie after the coffee in Dallas and brought her in immediately, as I do with everything. Her and I have a really strong working relationship, and the fabric.
So you telling me Nico had to move around here like a thief in the night, and you just went up and told her? What's going on? Is the communication among our organization that bad? The Dallas Mavericks have a lot of answers, but they're not answering our question. Somebody needs to speak up.
And that's facts.
Let's hop back into it.
Fabric of that is that we share things in real time. And she was extraordinarily excited and hopeful that we could get to the end, which we were able to do.
Hey, Luka and Rob, Melissa Rowland, Fox Sports. Over here. I have a question for both of you guys. Obviously, from the league's biggest superstars to fans, people were shocked that the Mavericks were willing to deal a 25-year-old superstar in his prime who has another 10 years at least ahead of him. What was both of your guys's, I guess, Rob, what was your level of shock that this was even on the table? And Luka, what was your level of shock that the Mavs were willing to deal you?
I try to take everything in stride. I think, it's interesting if all of us watch Luka play. He has a combination of basketball joy and killer instinct, which is really rare. That was number 8, number 24. And I think learning lessons from that mentality are to stay in the moment. And so I don't think of it in terms of shock, surprise. I think of it in, okay, this is coming at me. It's like a game. Maybe a blitz is coming at Luka. He's not going to be shocked. He's going to stay in the moment, figure out the read, and make the play. And so when opportunity came to me, that was sort of my mindset, is to, okay, this is coming. This is a concept that came to me. Now, how do I process this mentally to get the deal completed? And right away, when it was brought up at the coffee, my mind started churning. There were so many complicated things. We have the Mavericks are hard capped at the first apron. The Lakers are up against the second apron. There's trade kickers. There's going to be a third team that's going to have. So my gears were turning.
All right, y'all. I am loading up the video. The audio sounded a little funny. StreamYard be wild, man.
And that's facts.
If you would just get up and teach them instead of handing them a freaking packet, yo. There's kids in here who don't learn like that. They need to learn face to face. Or you just get mad because I'm pointing out the obvious.
Nico, you in timeout right now.
You're fired.
This is bittersweet.
Game will.
All right, is the audio coming through loud and clear? We're going to reload the video. They work smoothly now.
You've been a fan of LeBron. You've talked about it for a long time. He's also been a fan of you. He's tried to work with you at various different times in the past, whether it be shoe deals or other things. I'm curious, what message did he reach out to you with? Was it a text? Was it a call? What was that? And how did that fuel the way that you think about coming to LA?
Is Luka about to tell on LeBron? Because LeBron tried to claim he didn't know nothing about this. Uh-oh. Hey, lucky I took my scheming
Yeah, he called me right
music
away.
off.
He was in New York, so he called me right away. And we didn't talk much because he said, "I understand what you're feeling," but that was really nice of him just to call me right away and welcome me to LA.
Hey, Luka. We've heard from so many other players across the league, Anthony Edwards, Steph Curry, Giannis, talking about their shock at this and also what it means for how teams feel about players and how no one's really safe, quote unquote, to use Steph's words.
Hey, that's facts.
And that's facts.
I wasn't safe.
What have players said to you, and what has it meant to you to have them speak out the way they have?
Well, I saw some comments. I wasn't really trying to be on social media these days, but I saw some comments, and it really means a lot. We're rivals, and they speak about me that nicely, so it really means a lot to me. I'm sure. Oh, directly, I haven't talked to a lot of people. Yeah.
All right, y'all.
Hey, Luka, Nikki K with Spectrum News.
We're going to shut this one down right here. We're going to hop into the next one real quick. Draymond Green.
Green Show with my dog BD. What's happening, my brother? How you doing?
What's up? What's up, big dog? Man, good to see you, my bro. Come on.
It's good to see you too, man. I saw BD in San Francisco a few days ago. He kept me out past my bedtime. It was good to kick it with the fellas. It was good to kick it with the fellas. BD kept me out past my bedtime. Didn't tell me to bring no dominoes, so in turn we ended up sitting there amongst a group of maybe 6 of our guys, playing dominoes on the phone like we some 17-year-olds that can't get our hand out the phone.
An intense game with dominoes.
Hey, Fish and Bread get a pole man fed.
And that's facts.
And I mean that.
I beg your pardon? I can't wait to slam them things for real.
I can't wait, bro. That was fun.
Yes, it was.
Okay, love.
Yes. It was, brother.
Man, how you feel?